What's up, everybody? My name is Cat, playing some Team Deathmatch on, I believe the stage is Grid, Black Ops. This is actually from theater mode, so you're going to see me fast forward and slow down and maybe even a couple pauses. The reason why is because when I was playing this game, right before the round started, before I clicked record, I got a business phone call I had to take. So something to keep in mind is this entire round, I'm on the phone. And I'm still playing and still actively trying to play, but I have somebody talking business in my ear, asking about licensing and, you know, this, that, and the other, and configuration issues, while holding the phone with my shoulder. So I felt I need to show this video just for the sheer sake of that I did, you know, I consider very well, all things considered, that I was playing the game at an angle. So if the game seems like there's a couple places where I'm just kind of sitting still for a second, I tried to fast forward through those moments because, you know, every once in a while they asked me a question that required a moment of thought, and so you know, so like right here I just kind of paused for a second. I had to fast forward here in just a second just so I could not stand here all afternoon. But anyway, like I said, this is Black Ops. Been playing the game for almost a week. I actually took off all day today just to play the game. Me and a bunch of buddies I've been playing with for years all took off, spent the day playing Black Ops. I'm now in level 40 or 41. I haven't prestiged yet, but you know, I don't think that's too bad for 1 week's time. For those that are interested, my KDR is like 1.2 or real close to it, and that's about that, I guess. It's going back and forth, but it's still so early in the game that you know, one good match and one bad match can completely throw that off. You know, a few technical difficulties aside, I think Black Ops is the best Call of Duty game to date. It seems more balanced. I like the maps. I like them quite well, actually. There's a couple that I'm getting a little tired of, and that's only just because they've been showing up a lot in rotation. You know, I'm not quite sure what everybody's fascination is with Nuketown. It's fun, but why everybody insists on playing it like 12, 13 times in a row? I mean, it's almost to the point where I have to back out of the lobby just to play a different map sometimes. And if I don't see a map I like in the two options, I almost always just pick random. So hopefully it'll pick a new one, but I think I've played Nuketown more than any other map. Aside from having some issues, finding some rounds, you know, everybody knows about the matchmaking issues and, you know, it dropping our party. And it seems like the more people that get in your party, the more times it gets dropped. Also, you know, side note here, while you're watching theater mode, you don't get to see the, you know, mini-map pop up when you're selecting your kill streak, but I just called in a B-52 bomber, I think that's what it is, basically carpet bomb, and I just unloaded on them. I think I got 4 or 5 kills off of it just by itself. So anyway, like I was saying, aside from a few minor issues with, you know, finding a good host and it dropping a party for whatever reasons, technically the game it's pretty balanced. I haven't seen too many, you know, cheese tactics. We did find a couple rooms today back and forth when it seemed like the whole team was noob tubing. Now I know without a one-man army they can't, you know, consistently just reload over and over again, so that's helped a little bit, but it's still annoying when you have 6 people on the other team just firing off grenade after grenade, and you know, everybody knows how annoying that can be. But you know, it's not too bad, I guess. It was just a couple rounds, but I'm hoping that it's not going to become more prevalent. And the reason I'm worried about it is now that the game's been out for a week, people can afford all the perks that they had, and you know, all the secondary attachments, and for some reason everybody has found it extremely fascinating to put tiger camo in their guns. I mean, it's cool if a couple people do it, but it seems like that's the camo to pick. So I don't know. It loses the luster when everybody does it. But anyway, this game, I don't know what number of kill I'm on. I think I ended up with a 15 kill streak, and I'm on my 4th different weapon. Before I finally died, and I started off with a Galil, I believe, and then after that I ended up picking up somebody's M40. M14 I think it was, and then I switched over to a FAMAS. I can't remember all the guns I just picked up, but I know I ended up running out of ammo a bunch. So Anyway, I thought it was a good round. I wanted to share it with you guys, and this, that, and the other. But what are you guys' thoughts on Black Ops? Like I said, aside from some technical difficulties, if you don't factor in, the matchmaking abilities and a few technical issues that they're working on, they'll probably get fixed. Aside from that, what do you guys think of it? Because I love it. I can't get enough of it. I mean, like I said, I'm level 41 in the first week, which is way better than I ever did in Modern Warfare 2 as far as ranking goes. By the time that game ended, I was only in about halfway through my 3rd prestige, and I'm a week, almost ready to prestige the first time a week into the game. So, I am finding that the further you get into the levels, the more extra cash you have. I think as of tonight, I have about 40 grand that I haven't spent, and the reason why is just because I haven't. There's just a lot of weapons I could care less to use, and of course I'm not going to buy face paint and a custom reticle and a dot for every single weapon. Just the ones I want to use, like right now. See, the only thing I have here is just a blue dot. I bought the blue X at one time and I put it on here, and I had a different color reticle just to see what would happen, and I didn't really like it. It seemed like it kind of blocked out part of the view. I know it kind of seems silly maybe to some people, but it just didn't work for me, so I put it back to just regular old blue dot. But anyway, this round is not too far from ending. Here near the end, I don't really think I did a whole lot. I got like 22 in a row, and then nothing after that. I was still on the phone, and they started asking me some complex things, and it just didn't work out. So anyway, that's the round. I'm gonna end the video here because, well, it's over, as you can see. I'd appreciate it if you'd leave some feedback, some comments, and I will talk to you later.